MLB Network brings you baseball from North Central Texas as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Texas Rangers. Stay tuned for Rangers baseball next. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder David Dahl.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. The windup and the 0-1. This pitch is popped up, calling for it. Bryant, 1 out. Now at the plate, number 8. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third.
Here's Mark Reynolds. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Reynolds.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, if that's any sign of the type of game he's going to have, he's throwing the ball well. Right there, that's a good fastball. It's a late swing, and we're in the first inning. That's a good sign. All things are looking good for him right now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. On his way to the plate is the center fielder Adam Eaton to get things started here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder Adam Eaton.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. The pitch. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia.
Dustin Pedroia.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Line drive to center field, and Pedroia's got himself a base hit. Stepping into the box, Justin Bohr. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. He's set, and the pitch. Chris Bryant swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch off the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Designated hitter Kyle Schwarber.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. Into the box now, Chris Taylor. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Taylor.
Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
18. Then
first pitch on its way. This is popped up, calling for it. Bregman. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway.
Right fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here it comes. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 1-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Marcell Ozuna sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart.
Blake Swihart.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fouled back. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the 2-2. Lifted the other way to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Oh, and he botches it. The throw into second. And he'll get in there safely. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Alex Bregman. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Popped high in the air. Reynolds is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Connor Gillespie.
Batting ninth. Designated hitter, Connor Gillespie.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position. But the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game. Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get into.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Pablo Sandoval.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two. And a swing and a miss by Sandoval as he couldn't connect that time, and there's one away.
Batting eighth.
Here's Addison Russell.
Addison Russell.
First offering on its way. Hit on the ground to short. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Montero. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Montero waits. Now the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Here's the 0-2. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
So it was a swinging strike three. Miguel Montero is out number 2 here in the third inning. David Dahl is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Over for a look here is Cespedes, but he won't have a play. It's a foul ball.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Eaton. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Adam Eaton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Racing back the left fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready for another chance. Dustin Pedroia. A base hit in his first trip.
Dustin Pedroia.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Zobrist is after it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Striding in once again, Justin Bour. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Right side. Scooped up to second for 1. Back to first, and great work by the pitcher hustling over to cover as he takes the throw for the 3-6-1 double play. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Taylor has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Number 8 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 8.
First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Up with the ball is Pedroia. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The first baseman.
Into the box 12. Now, Mark Reynolds. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
And here's a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Reynolds here, 0-2. Late that time for a strike. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at bat, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside, makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right fielder, Marcell.
He's set. Here it comes. Smoke toward third. There's Sandoval. And an offline throw, but he just does get back to the bag for the putout. Digging in, Yoenis Cespedes. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 0-1 delivery. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Tough slider down low for a strike. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way out. Now to the plate, Chris Taylor. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Second baseman, Chris Taylor.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And that misses 2-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Coming in on it is Eaton. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th.
Right fielder number 8.
Digging in, Ben Zobrist comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. They looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him. Just spun him into the ground.
To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Stepping up now, Pablo Sandoval. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Alex Bregman.
Pitch on the way. And he lays off there. 1-0. Pitch on the way. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Ready with the 2-0. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. Well, this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Connor Gillespie, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. But a foul ball. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here it comes. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Another try at 2-2. And a fastball just a bit up. Adam Eaton is on deck. He'll hit next. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Number 2.
In now is Adam Eaton. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Addison Russell. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Russell.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And he lays off for ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Cespedes moving to his left. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out. Ready for another chance? David Dahl. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Dustin Pedroia. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Dustin Pedroia.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 2-0, here it is. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder makes the play, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Bohr. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. The pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ball's in pursuit, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away. Digging in to try it again, Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he just misses with a curveball.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is the left fielder, and that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcell Ozuna. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Zobrist over to his left, and that's the third out. Welcome back to Arlington. The Rangers on top in this one as we get a look at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Left fielder, number 8.
Number 8 is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Ready once again, Mark Reynolds. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Ozuna is under it. 2 down. Digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Settling in now, Chris Taylor. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Taylor.
First delivery to him on the way. Big tilt on the slider against his swing and a miss.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he is safe at second, and a wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Yoenis Cespedes. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Yoenis Cespedes.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Pitch on the way. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. Got him. Striding in once again, Blake Swihart. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. In now, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Alex Bregman.
Number 79 will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 79.
Strasburg with a check at first, and he just manages to get his hand in. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Strasburg on 1-1. Runners off for second. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. And he is in there. Here's Connor Gillespie. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Strasburg comes set. Here's the first pitch. Liner towards second, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Number 18, Ben Zobrist.
And he pops him up back behind second base. Bregman has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
The batter, number
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And that's in there for a strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And the changeup is way low that time.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And he misses again. Ball 3. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Ozuna. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So striding forward now, Addison Russell. Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now. Miguel Montero waits on deck. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Swung on and missed 3-2.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Into the box, Miguel Montero. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside. Montero waits. Now the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. David Dahl would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bryant has got it, and the side is retired. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Center fielder, Adam Eaton.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw by Sandoval is in time. One away. Ready now, Dustin Pedroia. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Justin Bour. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. He's got it. One there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Here's Chris Bryant now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Here's Marcell Ozuna, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Zobrist is over, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, David Dahl. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
David Dahl.
First delivery to him on the way. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. A cold strike on the inside corner. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Number 8.
So stepping in, number 8, switch hitter batting left here. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in on it is Eaton. He can't get to it. This one's down. Coming to the plate now, Mark Reynolds. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Cespedes going back at the track. The wall. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Now batting, Kyle Schwarber. Last time through was a base hit. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Bases are empty. One man out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Now batting,
standing in, Chris Taylor. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And they'll try and end it here with an even 100 pitches.
What an outing. 100 pitches.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch.
Left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Nat. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up with 100 miles an hour. They just have to be ready to swing.
Now batting,
the catcher, Derek Norris, is in.
Norris.
Jared Hoying will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something.
Number 32. Jared Hoying.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. One out, nobody on. High pop up. Taylor is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Russell charging in on it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And guys, the Cubs were given an excellent outing on the mound here by this man, Steven Strasburg. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed only 1 run. So to me, there's no doubt he was the story here.
Score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Rangers, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is